know is that it's an illusion, it's a cloud, and that people get afraid. They get afraid of whatever disease they have or whatever discomfort they have in their hand. What you need to know is that, this is what I'm quite aware of, is that there's only love. There's only God. God is the mysterious life force in all things. You can't put an image on God because God is imageless. He's boundless and formless. He flows through all things. He's flowing through your body. He's surrounding you with light. Now, what you need to know is that instead of being afraid of whatever it is you're experiencing, whatever you resist will persist. If you resist it, you'll hold it in place. You need to understand that whatever physical problem you have, I don't care what disease it is or what mental problem it is, it wants to leave. But you keep expecting it because you worry about it. Oh, I hope this doesn't destroy me. I don't like this. You try and push it away. I talked to the Buddha. He's a very powerful, wonderful being. Beautiful energy. He appears out of nowhere. I'll be riding on my bike and I'll see a big Buddha shoot, a big image of Buddha in the sky with beautiful radiant colors. He told me once, he said, you will always win the war against, you will always win against what you choose not to go to battle with and what you choose not to go to war with. We challenge that which we do not need to fight with, and we fight with that which we do not need to challenge. You need to understand that if God is all there is and love is all there is, then instead of worrying about the way you feel in your body, when on Halloween when children come knocking on your door, they're wearing the Wolfman costume, the Dracula costume, the Devil costume. You're not afraid of the costume because you know there's a happy child behind there who's really excited. Well, what you need to understand is that whatever problem you have is God in disguise. He's wearing a costume. See, the energy that flows through you, when you resist the river flowing through you, you slow down the vibrations. And that's what a bad feeling is. So the energy that you don't like, sure, it makes you feel like you're not free, but it's still God energy. There's only good energy. There is no evil. There is no devil. We came to life. When you came to this world, your spirit wanted you to have one hell of a good time here on earth. Now, so what you need to understand is that if you have a problem, the best way to start getting rid of it is either to be in the present moment, which takes a bit of work, doesn't happen all at once. Another way you can get rid of it is to understand that there are no problems. There are only blessings in disguise. Whatever you have, start talking to your problem. So you know what? I was looking at you the wrong way. I misjudged you. You know? You're just energy. Sure, you don't feel good right now, but that doesn't mean you're evil or bad. You start to send blessings to it. You say, I release you with love. See, when you have a problem, physical or mental, you feel stuck. Your energy is stuck to it. Some of your energy is stuck to it, and you feel stuck in life. So you need to use this. I choose to move forward with health, with joy, with peace, with love. I choose to go beyond this. I choose to move forward. I choose to move forward. See, we become the choices we make. Every choice you make affects your future. And what you need to do is realize that you can change your choices. You chose it on one level or another, be it good or bad, and you can choose something else. You can change directions. They told me a story once, my angels. They said, God will not take the steering wheel away from you. That's your job. But He is the passenger in the car. And He can tell you what road to take and what direction to go. And He's not just the passenger in the car. He's also the car, the road, the scenery, and the destination that you're going to. So, God is there for you. You're not alone. If you are suffering big time, the more you cry out for help to the divine or to the universe, the angels flock to your side, fairies flock to your side, beings from all over the universe are aware of what's happening. They flock to your side, you know. But what happens is, if you feel bad, you cannot attract a good experience. You cannot heal yourself if you're feeling bad. You have to change how you feel. You have to somehow feel good. Here's what you do. Make a list of 10 things that make you feel good. Sea salt bath, exercise, beautiful music, meditation, going for a walk in nature. Make a list of things that make you feel good and do them every day religiously. Now, if you've been feeling bad for a long time, it's not the easiest thing in the world to just access a good feeling, because you're used to bad feelings. It's like being in a dark room looking for a light switch. So talk to your higher self and say, help me to raise my frequency. Help me to feel around for thoughts that take me up. Now, I talked to Mother Earth, a wonderful being. I'm a great fan of Mother Earth. And she said that your body is not your body. It's made out of light. It looks physical, but it's not. See, I get into such peaceful, quiet states. My energy is very high that I can actually see the river coming and going. And I can tell you, your body is being reborn every second. It's renewing itself every second. Every second is not the same body. It's a different body all the time. But you hold this expectation of what is happening. It's like giving a builder, a construction company, a blueprint, one blueprint, so they keep building the same house over and over again. If you want a different house built, you got to give them a different blueprint. So what you have to do is start to imagine that you were already healed. You see? It may seem like a lie right now if you're not feeling good, but you need to put yourself in places, and see yourself in places, like, for example, see yourself on the beach, sitting on the beach, put your hands in the warm sand. See you in your mind smiling, because you're healthy, you're healed. You'll generate healthy feelings. You'll generate energy that will go out and prepare that for your future. Mother Earth told me once is that if you have a problem and you're suffering a lot, get lost in the forest of your imagination. Go to Thailand, sit in front of the Buddha statues, and be in awe of them. Go to Africa, sit with the lions. Now, I would suggest you do this after they had lunch, otherwise you may be on the menu. But imagine yourself in front of a lion. Pet a lion. It won't hurt you. They're teddy bears. Take yourself to Egypt. Imagine you're there. Look at the pyramids. The Palladians helped to build the pyramids. They used telepathic energies to raise those blocks. Take yourself to Hawaii. Walk into the ocean. Imagine the water's touching you. Sea salt pulls out energy. So if you put yourself in the ocean, imagine you're already there. See, the universe doesn't know the difference between what is happening and what you imagine. So even though you have a deadly disease, if in your mind you start to imagine you somewhere else, what happens is you're taking your attention off the disease and you're shifting it into a different direction. You're raising your vibration. If you see yourself healthy in your mind, the universe doesn't care if you've been thinking unhealthy thoughts for 10 years. All it says is that we're not focused or worried about the past. It's aware of what you're sending out right now. So if you send out a vibration of health because you're imagining that you're already healthy, it'll start to go to work to bring you whatever is necessary for you to experience that health. Now, the problem with affirmations is that if you're not feeling good and you say, I am healthy, your mind challenges you. It says, no, you're not. So your energy doesn't go. You're having a tug of war with your mind. What you need to do is say, well, it's possible to get healthy. And your mind says, yeah, all right. So the energy flows more. My cousin is healthy. Well, yeah, your cousin is healthy. Your energy feels better. Your energy goes up higher. See, Mother Earth told me that it doesn't matter who you're talking about. The universe only cares about what you're sending out vibrationally. So if you say the grass is healthy, your mind won't say no, it won't fight you. But what will happen is your spirit will give you a good feeling and you'll start to attract health. If you say the trees are healthy, see, even though you're talking about something else, the universe just hears the word health and the positive feeling attached to it. If you say Oprah Winfrey's healthy, the Dalai Lama is healthy, the Pope is healthy, you know, whoever, think of people who are healthy and just imagine in your mind. See, the people who become healthy are the ones who think and talk about health. The people who become unhealthy are the ones who think and talk about problems, worries, and fears. So the people who become rich in life are the ones who think rich thoughts. The people who become rich go around talking about wealth. The people who become successful talk about success. They dream about success. My angels told me once that, who says you have to go to sleep in order to dream? Your dreams should only die when you die. Now, when you dream, you feel like the eagle. You feel free. When you dream, that dream is creating your future. It's reflecting back to you what you're going to experience. So, start having fun with your imagination. Imagination is the real magic carpet in life. It'll take you anywhere you want to go, just like that. We look at birds and we say, boy, isn't that bird free? But you know what? That bird can't go to Hawaii in 1 second. You can. That bird can't fly to the moon. You can. That bird can't be on the other side of the earth right now. You can. Your imagination is very powerful. Do not underestimate the power of your mind. You can heal anything with mind power. But what you need to understand is that here's the problem. If life is a deck of cards, then your ego, which is who you think you are, is the person when you look in the mirror you say, that's me. It's all the images and who you believe you are. Your ego is the joker and you are the ace. Don't let the joker fool you. You are not the joker. So we think we are our ego. Our ego is fear. It lives in fear, it worries, it judges, it controls. God doesn't do any of that. See, when you get attached to your identity, you suffer because every time you think a bad thought, God, who is in you, He communicates with you all the time. See, when you feel bad, He gives you you get a bad feeling because He's saying, this is an illusion. This is not real. This will not make you happy. When you think a good thought, you get a good feeling because He's saying, this will happen. Keep thinking it. I agree with you. It exists in the universe. See, the truth is always knocking on our door. And when it knocks, we say, go away. I'm too busy looking for the truth. So it walks away puzzled. The truth is whatever makes you feel good. When you think about hell, you don't feel good because God knows it doesn't exist. Hell is an illusion. There is no hell. That being said, when you think a bad thought, you feel like hell. That's the price you pay for not thinking heavenly thoughts. Your bad thoughts put you in a mental hell. What you need to understand is that the ropes that you think bind you in life are made of sand. They're not real. Nothing has power over you. But the problem is, when we think we are our identities, we think there's a body that can suffer. We think there's a person who can experience suffering. The Buddha was quite aware that your body is an illusion and you are not your body. You will never die. You live forever. Enlightenment is understanding that you are an eternal being. You cannot die. No disease has power over you. They're all illusions. They feel bad when you focus on them. And when you focus on the truth, when you say, when you talk about health or prosperity or money or success or compassion or kindness, you feel good because God's giving you a thumbs up. He's saying this is real. That's why it feels good. It's the truth. If you have a religion right now that you're